Industry and Investment Limited. And the good news is that we have opportunity that is suitable for you at this point in time. We Today we're announcing a bonanza that kicks off today, like I said, and it's going to be ending on Sunday. It's called the Valentine Special Bonanza. Uh, it gives you the opportunity to acquire 500 square meter of land at a real estate um, in Tunga Maji, the city of Abuja, for 450,000 instead of 500,000. Now, the plot of land is going for 500,000 at this point in time, but because of this Valentine's special and bonanza that begins today and ends on Saturday, you'll be able to acquire that same 500 square meter of land for 450,000. Now, you can get as much as 10,000 square meters, you can get even an hectare, but we're going to be multiplying it by 500 square meters. So if you're getting uh, 1,000 square meter, you're getting a 100,000 and 100,000 discounts because of this bonus. Now, if you're getting 2,000 square meter, you're getting 200,000 bonus because of this bonus. So you want to take advantage of this opportunity to be a landowner in the city of Abuja. You need to understand that one of the way you keep assets or you grow your asset is investing in real estate. Now, in recent time in Nigeria, you've come to realize that money in the bank have lost value drastically with the rate of inflation. And it's going to continue for a while. It's not because we pray this continue, but because there are uh, policies that are ongoing, there are things that are wrong. And until that is put in place, you're going to realize that the best way to truly grow your wealth or preserve your wealth until there's stability will be investment in real estate, or should I say investment in precious metals. There are other form of investment you can do to preserve your wealth when you have this kind of inflation, this high rate of inflation. But one of the things that is open to everyone at this point in time is investment in real estate. I want to encourage you. You can see that the prices of land of real estate asset in the city of Abuja have increased more than 200% at this point in time, and you don't want to miss this opportunity to become a landlord or to increase your investment portfolio, to preserve your wealth, or just to keep a property that you can sell in the future to you can convert to cash. And so there are different reasons why you should be investing in this. Some of you may choose not to build immediately, but you just want to preserve your wealth. Instead of keeping it in the bank, you just want to say, okay, I'm not going to lose value. My money in the bank that is losing value drastically. I want to convert it into tangible investment, which one of it is real estate. I want to do that so that when and there's stability in the economy, I can convert it into cash or any other form of investment. Or I simply want to get a land and start building so that I can own a property of my own. And so you need to ask yourself, what reason are you buying to sell immediately? Are you buying to preserve wealth? Are you buying to own a property of your own? Irrespective of any of these three reasons you want to go into real estate investment, the right time to do it is now. So I want to encourage you to take advantage of this opportunity to invest. This is a good bonus, and it's important to take advantage of that. Now, the other good news is this. Recently we just opened the London branch. We officially registered the company in the UK. So we now have, and we've been coming to the UK to do business in the past. But in the just last month, we were given a registration certificate in the UK so we can operate here as an anniversary and investment company. And this is good news. That means that we can go global. We can help you manage your investment well and give you and take advantage of the global opportunity out there. And that is why we're announcing something also. It's called the Ambassador Reinvestment and 2.0. Is you will be doing the Ambassador Reinvestment 1.0 just in Nigeria. Now the Ambassador Reinvestment 2.0 so gives you the opportunity to invest in the UK market. Now you can invest for as low as £1,000. Now what happens is that we pay you 5% quarterly, and then if you want to, that gives you, if you're doing paying we'll pay you 5% quarterly. That ensures that in the end of the year you are able to get 20%. It will pay you quarterly. And now we can also choose to pay you not 5% quarterly. We can choose to pay you annually, and that gives you 22%. So either you're earning quarterly or you're earning annually. You earn quarterly you get 5% every quarter, and you earn, and annually you get 22% every year. Now I want you to take advantage of this. You want to earn in pounds, and especially with the shaking and shaking situation of our naira. It's not something, really, it's not something to laugh about. It's just that it ought, sometimes we get upset about it, but you want to take advantage of every opportunity as an investor. You don't want to cry over things. You ask yourself, how can I maximize this opportunity? It's to earn globally, is to earn in foreign currency, and this is one way you can do that. So you can start today, and for a minimum of £1,000 you can begin your journey, and you can start today. You can invest £10,000. You can save your money before it loses value. This is the time to either invest in the Nigerian real estate sector with the Ambassador Invest 1.0, or you go global with us, where you invest a minimum of £1,000 with the Ambassador Invest, and with the Ambassador Reinvest 2.0. Now we want to encourage you to look at this and say, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to invest in this. I want to earn quarterly in pounds, or I want to earn annually in pounds. And so you're either earning 5% quarterly, or you're earning 22% annually. For those of you that are interested in the bonanza, you want to take advantage of the bonanza to increase or to kickstart your real estate investment portfolio, or to increase it, you can call our office manager. That's Mrs. Rita, and we'll call her Pastor Rita Ilori, and number is 0911 433 7402. I'd like to say that once more: 0911 433 7402. And she's the office manager for Nigeria. You can call her and she'll be glad to talk to you. But if you want further inquiry, you want to confirm details, you feel free to call me on you can send me a WhatsApp message, so that it's not more expensive, because at the moment I'm outside the country doing some things in the UK for some of us. We're trying to get some property sold, and so you want to be part of that. These are part of the things we're trying to do. Now you can call me, you can send me a WhatsApp on +2348032178872, or you can call me directly. You can call the UK line, the UK office, on +44 on 758 668 2227. I'll read that again: +44 758 668 2227. Now feel free to give us a call. Let's do this together. Let's invest globally. Let's expand our investment portfolio. You want to increase what you don't want to be casualty of what is going on. One thing we tell everyone, that as an entrepreneur, as an investor, you maximize every opportunity. You learn to reinvent yourself. You evolve. We don't cry over any situation. We evolved. We reinvent ourselves and get better. And that is why we're shifting from the Ambassador Reinvest 1.0 to the Ambassador Reinvest 2.0. We're going global, so that we can maximize the global opportunity and create value. So feel free once again to take advantage of the bonanza kicking off today and ending 11:59 p.m. on Sunday. And instead of 500,000 naira for 500 square meter of land, you can get that for 450,000 naira. Now for the Ambassador and 2 point for Ambassador Reinvest 2.0, and you've got to invest in pounds to any pounds. Now we pay 5% quarterly, and then we pay 22% annually. The good thing is that we can also help you secure properties in the UK, or in any of the European country. We can help you secure properties and help you to manage those properties, and that is what we're doing. And this also goes for and people in the diaspora that would like to invest in Nigeria. We can help you secure properties in Nigeria, where we don't just buy those properties and lock them. We help you earn money from it. And I'm going to give you a quick example. Now, this is the error people tend to do, and this is what we have done we have provided counsel to investors in Dubai in the past. We'll buy your properties, and instead of locking it, we increase the value by putting it out for rent as either an SA, which is service apartment, and you earn money. So anytime you're visiting Nigeria, you tell us your calendar for the year, and anytime you're coming to Nigeria, we keep a place for you where you can stay in the SA, especially in the service apartment for free. And so you're not paying hotel bills, but you have a place that is yours, but it's also earning money while when you return back to Europe, the UK, and probably the UK or any of the European country, or even to Canada, the US, you go back. So we help you get these properties in Nigeria, and we convert it into access service apartment or a full-blown hotel, or we just rent it out completely. Maybe we just rent it out with complete as a complete whole to an individual. We help you manage the facilities, and it gives you it's better. The good thing is that whenever you choose to return back to Nigeria anytime you want to, and for those of you that are in Europe, UK, you have a home to go back. Not in the case where some of you are in UK, you're in Europe, in any of the European countries. You have buildings in Nigeria that are just closed. They're not any money to you. And if you're not careful, they're going to be exploited by family members because it's just locked. And that is not a good way to invest. And so things are changing all over the world. Companies, why hotels are dropping, the conventional hotel system is dropping. We see people moving to the service apartment model, and both in the UK, and it's growing fast in Africa, in South Africa, in Nigeria, in Ghana, is growing very fast. So, and especially for those of you that are in the UK, you can also take advantage of the Ambassador Reinvest 2.0 because it's not just investing in the UK, it's just that we're investing in foreign currency. Now you can take advantage of it, and we can help you get a property in Nigeria where we help you manage it, and we have a contract with you. You are able to earn money in Nigeria, but that house belongs to you. So you're winning, but you own a property that creates value over time. You create values over time. So you have investment both in Nigeria and you're having both investment in Europe. So it's on both sides. And so if you're in Nigeria, you also want to have a property in Europe that earn you in foreign currency. And so that is the whole concept Ambassador 2. Ambassador Reinvest 2.0. And we've launched it, and that is why we've registered the company, the Ambassador Advisory and Investment Limited, both in Nigeria and in the UK, so that we can truly provide easy access to investors and clients to be able to make good money. I would like to hear from you, and I really want you to take advantage of this. Let's do things together. Increase the value, increase your investment portfolio. Don't just tie yourself down. And if in case you need to know more about the ambassador, you want to shift from just the Ambassador Reinvest 1.0 to the Ambassador Reinvest 2.0. You have invested with us in the Ambassador Investment 1.0, where you just invested in the Naira currency, and you want to shift to the Ambassador, or you want to also have a different portfolio with Ambassador Reinvest 2.0, you're welcome to do this. I want to encourage you to do this, whether you're in Africa or you're in Europe. Let's do this together. Let's take advantage of the global community. Now the pound is high. You can exploit this opportunity and invest in Africa and have the best of both worlds. And I want to thank you for being part of this broadcast. Feel free to share to bless others. My name is Oba Boniface Omazapo. I'm the Chief Executive of Saudi Ambassador Advisory, both for Nigeria and for the United Kingdom. You can call me directly. Feel free to call me directly on +44 758 668 Now you can also send me a WhatsApp or call me directly with the Nigerian number on +234 803217 8872. And you can also visit our office in Nigeria at Suite 12 Etenge Plaza, where you have the houses you are spot along Agete Hotel off First Avenue, Grand Empire State, Abuja. And so we'd like to hear from you. And I want to thank you for being those of you that are already investing with us. I want to thank you for trusting us this far. We have all gone through challenges, but you know what? We have reinvented ourselves. We're getting better. Nigeria will not fail. I'm saying this because I'm in Nigeria. Nigeria will not fail. Things will work good for every one of us, but we need to be wise. We need to go global at this point in time. Do have a great day and stay blessed. Shalom. Thank you. Thank you.